father bought this tavern.
1943.
1943. Can you talk about that?
From Ed Bass.
What was it like growing up with your father in the tavern business?
Well, at that age, you didn't know much. you lived upstairs above the bar, and it was just normal when you're born and raised in the business. But you lived above the place, and there was shot in the beer, and factory workers, which is a thing of the past, and all that. Westwood was across the street, Payne Lumber just across there, But probably Rockwell was our biggest ones. Axel, he used to call Axel Tech, because they get paid on Thursday nights, and then they'd come and cash their checks, and they were, well, years ago, $50, $60, that was a lot of money on a check. And the factories, they get a break from noon to 1, and they'd come over, have 2 or 3 shot in the beer, and go back to work with a pint or half pint on their hip yet. But there was really family then, and just great, a lot of kids, and the families. It was a place for a meeting, Well, this is the old West Algoma, they all called it here, because, years ago, Germans, Polish, Russians for the other side of town. The other side's it, Polacks on the other side, and the Bluff and different areas. But we were the streetcar used to go right through here, from here all the way out to Amro. And I say it was pretty closely knit because Roosevelt School was down here, and Zion Lutheran Church was the last church in town to have German services. And it was, like I said, there were families here, and what you could call a neighborhood bars. So there was 6 taverns and a liquor store in this block. That they all had their different personalities and all that. So. That was the 1950s. We had a big Blatz sign out here, and the Blatz warehouse was just down the street, But
When did you start working here?
I reckon junior high, even early high school, 1953, because that was Oshkosh Centennial. I remember exactly, because I was 14, 15 years old then. My dad died in 1968, then I officially had it, but I was working here for, ever since 1953, but that's it. So like 73 years, he was here 24, and I've been here, I'd say close to 50. Well, after 30, 40, 50 years, who cares?
How has the tavern business changed over the years?
Oh, night and day. I mean, you can't compare because, the drinking and driving laws and the age limit, Years ago, a lot of tap beer. Today, there isn't much tap beer. It seems mostly bottles and cans. I don't know why, but most people years ago, they wouldn't think of getting a bottle unless it's like a case to take home. Wooden cases with the soda on that. But today, it's mostly bottled or canned beer, not much tap. Well, years ago, almost any town of any size had at least one or two breweries, at Oshkosh, Peoples and Rars. And usually in town, years ago, Rars went out first, but Peoples probably was the most popular beer in town. But Oshkosh, Peoples and Rars.
And you were one of the biggest sellers of Peoples in Oshkosh. This was like one of the biggest.
Tap beer, yeah.
Tap.
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Did you have a favorite among these, among the Oshkosh beers?
Myself, yeah, we usually drank Peoples, but years and Sundays, for the last 20 years, we've been closed on Sundays. So I say that's the only day I work, because I come down there, I got my old grubbies on, I bring my Glenn Miller stuff, but it bothers me because I can't do as much. I get down, it's hard to get up as an old fella,
Yeah.
I enjoy that because there's no clock to watch, which is great. I stay here as long as I can till I get pooped out, pardon me, but I'm here 7 days a week. I'm here anywhere from 7 in the morning till 9 I get here, depending what day of the week or what salesman come, what has to be done. And then Monday and Wednesday, I'm out here at 11 because I got a bartender who works Monday and Wednesday. So then I do my banking, the cleaning, bookkeeping, paying the bills, and all that.
Think you'll ever retire? You think that just...
Yes and no. As long as I feel good and I enjoy it, I always said maybe 2 years, but who knows? I've been lucky and health's been good, so that's of course the main thing. And like I say, I do nothing at home. The wife does nothing here. So. No, I'm proud to be a member of the Tavern League of Wisconsin, because people don't understand how much we contribute to the community and taxes we paid and registration and licensing. We were the first in the state to have year-round cab programs. So we started this on our own by no mandate from the city. All this on our own. We paid out of our own pocket for that. So we're really proud to be it. So I'm proud to be a member of the Oshkosh Tavern League and the Tavern League of Wisconsin. Like I said, I got the sign on the wall, because I like, I don't go for the loud stuff, but I got the 3 B's: beer, booze, and BS. That's why you'll never take a bartender. You can replace other things, but they always say 80% of people can't tend bar and 80% aren't. Almost anybody can make the drink, but getting along with the people, that's the hard part. And who you can say yes and who you can say, so and so on. But that's the hardest part.
Do you still enjoy it?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I always said 80 and out, so I got a couple of years to go.